Ya, bueno, vamos a seguir dándole esto. No sé si me sirve, pero me parece que lo que me sale como basura es basura. Tal vez debería... Porque, por ejemplo, aquí no, por ejemplo, aquí tampoco. ¿Dónde están esos objetos? Aquí no están. Frame. Ah, comida. O sea, puede que me sirvan, estoy seguro, la verdad. Pero una de esas me sirve. El problema es que no... Es difícil encontrar el objeto, la verdad. Si es que hay algo, porque parece que hay algo, no se sabe. Es como... ¿me entienden? O sea, a veces lo encuentras, a veces no. A veces... A veces lo ves y a veces no lo ves. Entonces nosotros en realidad entramos al edificio por arriba, creo que fue. Me parece. Eh, nosotros entramos por donde. Se me olvida que el mapa se transforma. Nosotros entramos por acá. No, no. Ah, por acá. Bueno, acá hay mucha radiación. Por ahí entramos. O sea, no entramos por ahí, pero está bueno así. O sea, hoy día, bueno, voy a grabar este episodio y tengo que hacer un par de cosas. Y luego de eso voy a volver a seguir grabando hoy día. Pues ya tengo tiempo. Pero ya mañana tengo poco. No, en realidad mañana no. Prácticamente no tengo tiempo. Podría grabar una hora tal vez. No estoy seguro. Ahí esto está cerrado. Machete. Ya, y... Bueno, o sea, todo lo que vemos aquí es lo que se tiene que explorar. Yo pienso explorarlo todo. Aunque nos vamos a demorar un chingo, la verdad. Se supone que acá está la misión principal. Miren la cantidad de mierdas que hay acá. Millones. Entonces podríamos Em, podríamos explorar esto, yo creo, ¿no? O tal vez explorar esto, o sea. Esta es la misión principal, o sea. Ahora, por ejemplo, acá arriba no hemos visto nada. Vimos la parte de abajo. Ahora, se supone que esto, o sea, se supone que tiraron una bomba nuclear y quedó así, ¿no? Después de la bomba. Pero no hay nada. O nada que sea interesante, la verdad. Igual ni idea cómo es que se explorar. Aquí, acuérdense que acá había... que esto, bueno, lamentablemente no se puede marcar en el mapa y dejar una marca. Pero bueno, aquí había una mierda que recorría... A ver, hablemos con el robot. Nada, eso se puede ver, abrir o leer. La factura. Y se supone que en el 3 hay un tipo que está siempre afuera de la válvula, según yo. Que no me di cuenta ayer si es que estaba o no. Creo que yo no lo vi. Pero la válvula está acá. Pero creo que no está. Ah, miren. Better. Una carta, a ver. ¿Qué dice? Ah, mira, acá te dice que puedes tomar un tren de DC, o sea, esto tiene que ser Washington, puede ser. Y bueno, hacia New Vegas, ¿no? Hacia Vegas, digamos. Tengo que encontrarlo porque hay una forma de poder viajar, cuando me acabe este, hay una forma de poder viajar inmediatamente a New Vegas. No, eso no lo habíamos recogido, la verdad. Ahora, como dije, se supone que acá hay alguien, pero... no lo vi. Por lo menos yo no lo vi. Parece que tal vez en este no está, no sé. Pues yo no creo que haya cambiado nada, honestamente, de Fallout 3. O sea, obviamente cambiaron los gráficos y varias cosas de quality life improvement, pero más que es una... Hay combate parece. Ahora he visto una cosa que me preguntaba era como he visto gente que usa como por ejemplo el uno o el 2 para digamos para poder no para poder cambiar de arma, pero yo no puedo cambiar de arma. Solo puedo usar una, ¿no? Ahora igual no debería gastar balas en eso, la verdad. Pero no tengo tantas balas. Entonces, esta es la ciudad. Claro, esta es la ciudad. Vamos a ir a la ciudad. Después de eso vamos a explorar solamente. Tomate. De robar.
Welcome to Megaton. The bomb is perfectly safe. We promise. Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Ya.
Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
Creo que acá hay una bomba. Creo que si la desactiva la gente se molesta o algo así. Back to discover location using the world map using the people.
I'll be damned. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. All right. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Make some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man. Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Sure. It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. What do you want to know? The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off. Yet. It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades. Been growing and growing ever since. Started out as a small settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101. When they were denied, they stuck around here. Some of them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt, but mostly harmless. By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree. Fine. Enjoy your stay in Megaton. Don't get into any trouble, and we'll go on pretending we're friends. Mind your...
O sea, pienso desarmar la bomba, pero no ahora. Todavía no. No tengo el skill necesario para poder pedir más plata y necesito demolición igual para poder desarmar la bomba, la verdad. Para esto es robar, así que probablemente no queremos robar, solo quiero ver qué es lo que tienen y ya. Claro, bueno, acá no hay nada realmente. Voy a tratar de... o sea, sé que puedo robar, digo, no podría, pero no sé... Lo malo de esto es que me encantaría poder guardar con nombre, porque por ejemplo... No se puede grabar con nombre. Lamentablemente. O sea, cuando digo grabar con nombre me refiero a que tú al save le puedes poner un nombre, digamos. Pero bueno, vamos de a poco, yo creo. Y veamos qué es lo que hay.
You're looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
I shall be blind with his glory.
Door. Clinic.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up. I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. Boy, are you bothering me? 'Cause I think we talked about what happens when you bother me. Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps. If that's the way you want it, it's all the same to me. Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to, but it'll do you. try not to hurt yourself.
Es muy caro todo. O sea, con 300 caps no hace nada. Y acá tiene... Estas weas de acá probablemente se va a molestar. No sé si... No me acuerdo si te revisan. Porque si no me revisan voy a robar nomás. O sea, no me acuerdo. Creo que no te revisan.
Let the men, women, and
A ver, un
children of
segundo.
the earth.
Es que si no me revisan... Como que igual puedo robarla, ¿no?
What do you need? Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there. Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running. I hope you can help. Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix.
Entonces me está diciendo de que... Ahora, no se agregó la quest, ojo. Me está diciendo que la bomba de agua está mala, digamos. Y que tengo que repararla. Very hard. No. Yo pensé que era acá, honestamente, pero no. Bueno, la ciudad tampoco creo que sea tan grande. No. Yo llegué, claro, esta parte no fue la que realmente quería ver. Ahí me dijeron que mi padre había pasado por acá. Quiero ver una cosa. Acá hay uno, por ejemplo. The pipe appears to be damaged, but the resistance to leaking isn't immediately clear. It's taking a master plumber to fix it. Repair of failure height. Okay. Y yo tengo... ¿Cuánto tengo? 30. Tengo 19. Sé que tengo que repararla, ya. Son 3 válvulas rotas. Ahí hay una. Pero bueno, por ahora... un poco lo mismo. Aquí realmente no hay nada que me interese, pero yo había visto esto, que sí me interesa, pero nada más realmente, porque los objetos robados no se pueden vender, así que como que a lo mismo. sea, eso sí no se puede hacer. O sea, si robas un objeto no lo puedes coger. Ahora, creo que no hay una barrita, digamos, de experiencia. Si no me equivoco.
Yea, your suffering shall exist no
If you need to
longer.
buy something,
It shall
Moira
be washed
up in
away
Craterside
Adam's
Supply can
glow.
help you.
Burned
Came to
from
this
you
place
in the
looking for
fire
water,
of his
but they're only
brilliance.
selling to residents.
Each of us shall give birth.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? I ain't heard much. Truth be told, I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know? Have a look. Most of it's edible. Some of it even tastes good. Have a good one, stranger.
To a billion stars.
Always good to see a new
He was
face.
a nice guy.
Don't mind
A bit
Andy.
twitchy,
He's
but nice.
just a busy guy. Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it. Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way. No problem, buddy. Anytime.
Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory.
Leave me out of that girl's crazy experiments. I don't get paid enough for that.
Well, hot damn! Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since. All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it. People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier, but old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good, would it? Catch you later.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. Oh, caps, chems, meds, and maybe even a few unique inventions, if you do a good job. I'm sure I've got something that'll catch your eye. With a little ingenuity, you can turn a pile of junk into a mountain of caps. And there's no shortage of junk. So, will you help out? Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? Absolutely. Good hunting! You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem. I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone. Have fun out there, okay?
O sea, bueno, vendí un par de cosas, pero veamos qué onda la quest, porque... Speak with Colin Moriarty. Esta es Maureen Brown. Yo, bueno, estaba abajo, ¿no? Entonces,
Dad usually doesn't like when I talk to strangers. It's great. My dad says that one day I'm gonna...
nada interesante, la verdad.
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you? They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here. They're the American government, the Eagle, People Kama Weather, the more perfect union. Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand? Now, there's a proud patriot. After all, if they could do us wrong, we wouldn't have elected them in the first place, right? Yes, sir. Trust in the judgment of other people to know what's best for me. It's the American way. Take care.
Nah, un tipo americano, o sea, un tipo americano, un tipo... ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama esto?
Should have stayed in Rivet City. Traveled to
Ah,
the wasteland
patriota, un
of this
patriota.
place.
O sea, ya hemos revisado gran parte de lo que estaba, por lo menos, arriba. Vamos a ver qué hay acá. Después voy a revisar lo de abajo, pero por ahora...
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon? But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm? Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, hmm? Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it. Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of D.C. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less. The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else? Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know. I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing? She's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her. Now, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, I'm in the mood to
Come on,
drink.
you piece of junk.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Actually, I don't have any caps with me. I used everything I had buying a shack in this town. But if you'd be nice enough to help me, I bet my father would pay you something for all the trip. What do you say? Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know. Okay. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Not to talk.
Every... day it's the same damn thing.
Who do we
I
have
told you,
here?
Gob.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map. It seems I have misjudged you. Very well, I'll simply find someone with a more entrepreneurial spirit. Good day.
It ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. They're sick. Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later. Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it. Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. Somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago. Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind? You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station. Take care of yourself, hun.
Why won't you
Leave
Can I
us
get a
drink alone.
Hey, Smoothskin, do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Haven't you ever seen a ghoul before? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse.
I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. Come back soon.
O sea, nada muy importante, la verdad, por ahora. Un par de quests y eso es todo.
It's not that kind of bar, stranger.
Según ya, bueno, estamos entrando acá. Voy a revisar esta parte, igual tengo que agarrar el episodio. Y tengo que ponerme a hacer un par de cosas. Pero después voy a revisarlo abajo, yo creo. Aquí no hay nada. Y acá. Esto es un baño. Y acá.
Take it up with someone else.
Bueno, la ciudad realmente no es muy grande tampoco.
We've got nothing to say to each other.
Ah, mira, esto no es robar. Ahora mismo, la verdad. Aquí, bueno, mira, acá hay otra válvula. Okay. Hay que buscar las 3 válvulas. No creo que sea muy difícil, la verdad. Sobre todo de que ya tenemos 2, solo faltaría 1. Ahora necesito tener 30 o más de reparación. Oh, no, me equivoqué. Lo que no me puedo acordar es dónde conocí al tipo. Creo que lo conocí ahí arriba. Realmente no es que haya muchas cosas acá, la verdad. Igual tenía que explorar la ciudad de todas maneras. Y la siguiente válvula, según ya hablamos.
Come forth and drink the waters of the glow. Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church any time at all. Yes, what would you like to know? It's a shame that you so easily mock us without even knowing our doctrine. Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies he will create new life. The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes 2. thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago. Where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation, we see creation and unification in Atom's glow. As you wish. News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say. Rays shower you, child.
You want something? We've got nothing to say.
Behold!
Sorry, not now.
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Ahora la tercera.
Let the men, women, and children of the earth gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom.
Ahí está la tercera, man.
Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war.
Ah, la tercera está acá.
Has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the prophet of the vision in the time.
Dos, una está al inicio, otra está acá y la otra está allá. Ya acá no, yo lo dejo hasta acá, día de gente, y ya nos vemos, pero tengo que ver un par de cosas. Pero ahora lo que voy a hacer es salir de la ciudad.
Or in the division, we shall see our release. From the pain and hardships of this world.